Alright, so you can see here we are playing this on one of the boat pitches. Scattered throughout the old world here. We've got a packed stadium. Alright, so we are viewing you guys now. Alright, there's the kickoff. So let's get that to normal speed. Oh, and there's the starting off with the blitz. Tag looks like it's got Juggernaut and Claws. Oh, that is not good. That is effectively. Oh my God!
Okay, that was probably revenge for last game.
Wow, first block of the game. Yep, Beastmen versus Orcs.
Wow, they carried for a game.
And the cat.
Told you I was not looking forward to this game.
Already, first death in the match. That is a 32 star player point player. That is a career star. Like, that takes a lot of work to get a player to that level.
And I totally messed up with my inducements. I've hit the buy the carry, not a re-roll.
I'd like to thank Incomtech for the music we're playing today here. Looks like we still kind of have a lot of fighting going on here at the line of scrimmage. Oh, and the troll goes down. Stone fart hitting the wood. Still no one getting hands on the ball just yet. I think that's going to change in a moment. Let's see some of these players here. Mighty Blow and Claws. There we go. And Rummelgore has the ball. +1 in agility. Versus extra arms. Nice small handoff there. Interesting he chose to go with the throw rather than just a handoff. I'm assuming it's for the extra star player points. Looks like we're setting up a cage of Beastmen here. Foul appearance, dodge, guard, block. Another one that got claws. Wow. Two of these Chaos Warriors getting claws. For those of you who are unfamiliar, this is the description of claws. Basically, it reduces players' armor down to a 7. That's effectively what it does. Because normally you have to roll over someone's armor to break through it. And as you can see, he's got high armor value players of 9s, 8. I think it's his lowest, unless he's... Yeah, there's the thrower. He's got an 8. So these claw players are really reducing one of the Orcs' key advantages of being very tough on the field. See, we've got the rolls down here. Flash Ripper with the blitz. Looking to taking down Zateg. is stunned and on the ground.
That's my turn one.
All right. Now we're switching back control to xxYYxx. Oh man, this is tense. I gotta be honest, I don't want to play against either of these teams. They frighten me, and my guys come back from the dead. So, just so brutal. It looks like we're setting up a lot of agility plays. Oh, and there's the blitz here. Of course, those horns giving him an extra strength every time he blitzes. Very dangerous with these beastmen. What does extra arms do? Pick up, catch, or intercept. Oh! There goes another reroll. You can see xxYY has already used half the rerolls for the round, or for the half. And we are only in the second turn. So something to be wary of. And one of the things about the Chaos teams is they are very, very hard to get started. But once they get some steam onto them, they get some star player points. They have a lot of avenues for advancement. And it looks like Stonefart's going to the ground yet again. Just cannot seem to keep him up. Just a simple pushback here. There we go. Control going back to Blood Run Reds, who are wearing yellow for some reason. Let's see, we've got Stoneport standing up over there. Just managing to push the Chaos Warriors back. Let's see here. Here we go. Trying to set up something here. His Black Orcs moving into position. Ah, there we go. He's using his linemen with block and guard to make the push. Oh, if I didn't know better, I'd say he was setting up a foul right there. Maybe he is. It would be excellent to get one of these guys off the pitch. As you can see, he's probably looking to avenge Tendon Rip, who died on turn 1. using a die to get rid of the attacker down. Using tackle to make sure that turns into a down. And here comes the blitz, trying to get to the ball. Oh! Oh, and our first injury on xxYY.
They're like normal people.
Probably not as devastating as he was hoping for. But that will take him
I've been accused
out of the
many
game.
times of treating my orcs like elves.
Raise the volume up there.
I just tell everybody, hey, their ears are pointy.
There we go. Much better volume. Let's see here. So xxYY has a... Mike's having a rough time here. He has his ball carrier surrounded. And he has no skills to really get him out of this area. Unfortunately, the guy with agility is not the one with the ball. Let's see how he gets out of this jam. So it's very important he get at least 1 point before the turnover. Actually, as a bashing team that's going first, he really wants to make sure that the other team can never get a point this whole turn. Because next round, the other team is going to get the ball. Or next half, I should say. Oh, and here is a standing blitz. Looks like he's going to use that as a way to get out of there.
Ah, there we go.
Oh! Risky maneuver does not work. And this could be the big turnaround that the Blood Run Reds need. The ball is on the ground, very close to the end zone. They need to score. They can just get that ball and move it forward. Could see a real upset play here. Unfortunately, there are 2 players right next to the ball. And one of them has a very good chance of being able to pick up the ball, regardless of who comes to defend it. But with the turnover happening, everything is in the Blood Run Reds court. Looks like he's starting off with some blocks at the line of scrimmage. Not sure I would have done that myself. The only thing I can think of is he must be trying to get some players free so that they can move down to the ball. Alright, and there's a defender down. If he is contemplating the piling on and choosing otherwise. I think that was a good move there. And that troll is just incredible. As you can see, he's level 6. Getting 97 star player points. Okay, and here comes the blitz. Grandmar. Attacker down on the roll. Oh! And Nuffle giveth as he taketh away. 2 one-die blocks from each side, both resulting in attackers down. And that is probably going to equalize things and put the ball back in the xxYY's court here. I suspect that Rummelgar is going to have no issues picking up that ball. There's no penalties. No players within range. There's a starting blitz. It's an easy 2 dice. Choosing to push. Now, is he gonna move? Yeah, I would move him into position. And I think that's what Mike is doing here. Just to get the ball away from this pile of orcs over here. And As expected, Romulgar has the ball, moving to his ally. Looks like some regrouping going on. Oh! Risky one-die move there. Gotta say, I'm a bit surprised. I would not have done that. I would have probably moved here first before doing something like that. So I get moving the Chaos Warrior to screen. I guess he needed the Broken Tusk down to move his Chaos Warrior, but still, one die, no rerolls. Oh, I should say one reroll. This team's really delving into the rerolls here.
Yeah, Minnie. You just keep that wild animal up. And we'll just keep paying you off like we just got.
Smoky holes. Hey, Barba. How's it going? Here in this giant melee. We have this giant fight over here of players that are just trying to escape out to make some sort of plays, while all the scoring action here is happening here. And there was a 50-50 dodge from coming out of Sprinter Snout. It looks like he's setting up for a pass there. But unfortunately, Romulgar's already moved.
Find the right bait to get him up off the ground.
So unfortunately, he didn't do that.
My thrower already left that area.
Oh. All right, and ankle twist ticking down Decken. Let's see here. It looks like we got some more fighting going on over here. The orcs are starting to outnumbering the chaos. Oh! And there's the one from the troll. Really bad time for that to happen. Especially since he has guard. That means he loses tackle zones. As the really stupid kicks in. God, he's got so many skills I can't even see them all. Let's see there. Since he has teammates next to him, he essentially needs to roll a 1 for that to take effect. Looks like he's trying to set up a blitz here on the ball. Just trying to figure out where he can get the maximum effect. Looks like he's pulling off a player. What is going to happen with Grammar? Broken Tusk is still down.
So nasty.
Foul appearance stopping one of the blocks here. Ow! No luck. No luck there on the blitz. Getting 2 both down results. Really unfortunate. Okay. So here is the basic Blood Bowl primer. We are first of all playing in a league. Everybody picks a race. Mike and xxYYxx is playing Chaos, which is Beastmen, Minotaurs, etc. And Will, in the Blood Run Reds, is playing Orcs. The races determine what kind of players you can bring on the field. They all have different abilities and different skills they can get, etc. As we play matches... Oh. Making a run with the ball there. Oh, and a catch failed! Oh! Oh, that's very bad. That is... Luckily, it is between all of his players. But that is definitely not what he wanted to have happen there. Oh! Oh! Nuffle is being unkind there.
That sucked.
Tried to use his reroll on the troll, and the loner kicked in, making the reroll not work. And control is back to xxYYxx. Alright, so there are a different number of players.
Troll will not be the star of this game.
You gain gold, and your players gain experience. That's what these star player points are. See, this player has 21. He will level up in level 31. Nope. There we go. That took a little while. The players have 4 basic stats. MA, which is how many squares on this board they can move. You'll notice it is actually a grid. We just normally do not show the grid. Oh, and there's the throw. I think we may have a score coming in here. I don't know if he has enough movement to make it. But, yeah. Is he going to go for it? No, he's not going to go for it. But very close. Alright, so MA is how far they can move. Strength is how good they are at knocking down other players. Essentially, the way it works is, if your strength is higher than somebody, you roll 2 block dice when you try to knock them down. If your strength is lower, you roll, or I should say, when your strength is higher, you roll 2 and pick which one you want. If your strength is lower, you roll 2 and the opponent picks which one they want. When your strengths are even, you roll 1 and you take whatever comes up. AG is agility. This is your ability to pick up the ball, to throw the ball, to catch the ball. Pretty much everything that's not moving or knocking people down is agility. 3s are average scores for these two, by the way. Strength and agility 3 is average. And lastly, armor value. Every time... Oh! Oh, God! Another casualty! This is not good for the Blood Run Reds. It's another Black Orc. It's only a badly hurt. So the armor value comes in just what you saw there. Every time one of these players hits the ground, it checks against the armor value. It rolls 2d6, and if it rolls over the armor value, then they get some sort of injury. It can range from stunned to dead or badly hurt. See here, Blood Run Reds have already lost 2 players, ankle twists and tendon rip. One of them is dead. He will not be coming back. This player will come back next game, but he is out for this game. This is really bad because Blood Run Reds have lost 2 of their key positions. Now there's a few more rules, like you can gang up on people to help with your blocks, which is what's happening here. And there's different modifiers for what you do, but essentially it's just those 4 stats. And there are different skills, as you can see here, that affect what happens. And that's where the real meat of the game comes in, is who has what skills. Some of the common skills you'll see are things like block, that make it easier to knock down opponents. Guard, which makes it easier to gang up on people.
Someday I'll have block.
I doubt that.
He already has claws and you're complaining?
We can always hope for more.
And it looks like, yes, xxYY is about to score. Oh, and the Minotaur just destroying things with those claws. And I thought my Yeti with claws was scary. It looks like, because he's got some turns, the game lasts 16 turns long, so we are about to hit halftime. Even if xxYY does have a problem, he probably wants to run down the clock so that his opponent can't get any points in this round. Just setting up a few more hits, hoping for more injuries. So there was block kicking in. I'm glad it helped, Barba. If you want to actually read how the game works, look up something called the Competition Rules Pack, or CRP. Those are the rules we're actually using. Blood Bowl is meant to be a light board game. Oh, I did forget one thing. So, you saw how it says turnover? Basically, anytime you try to do something and it fails, your turn ends and it becomes the other player's turn. And that's kind of a key mechanic in this game. So, like, that doesn't cause a turnover, but, like, if one of your players falls down or is knocked down, etc., turnover happens. If you fail a pass, turnover happens. So the game is very random, and it's all about risk management. You want to do your less risky tactics first, because you don't want to have a turnover in the beginning of your turn. But often you will find that you need to do some of those risky tactics to set up more beneficial maneuvers. So it's all about how much you're willing to do things. I mean, most of this game runs on a 1-die-6 system, so it's very random. Like, every agility that you do has a 1 in 6 chance of failing. That's actually why I tend to go for the Bashy teams, because even the most agile of elves will fail 1 of 6 times. The block dice, once you get block, it's a bit easier. Now, here's the question. Is Mike going to press his luck? Because if he causes a turnover here, he will not get that point. Yeah, he's going for the point. And there is the touchdown. That is a 3-star player points for the scoring player.
Good job, Clancy.
It's my first touchdown this game.
We could see the wheels spinning in your head as you were trying to decide if you wanted to press your luck there.
Oh no, I totally decided to not press my luck because I was like, nah, I'm just gonna run this guy down the sideline and make him think about it.
There we go. Oh, you actually got a cheerleader. I'm so happy we actually got to see a cheerleader. And there you can see there are the boxes. Alright, so it looks like he does have some reserve players that he'll be able to get on the pitch there. Unfortunately, one of them is a goblin. And his one goblin is just... could be murdered out here. There's his cheerleader just going nuts there. Oh man, that is horrible looking. It used to be they would give you like 3 cheerleaders if you didn't buy any, just for effect's sake, but that seems to have gone away in Chaos Edition. So you do have to put a minimum of 11 players on the pitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that Goblin's coming out on the pitch. He's got no choice. Because he can place them. That is going to be very, very frightening there. I mean, it's obvious this Goblin is a catcher. He's been given the catch skill. Lets him reroll catch rolls and the extra movement allowance. But as a Goblin, being stunty, he is much more prone to injury. Let's see here as he's setting up here. So, generally, as you can see here, Mike is moving all his players back here. Nothing will happen this down because there's only the one turn, and it's pretty much impossible for him to actually score.
Riot goes back 2 turns. Has 2 turns to get down here.
Or, as Mike said, there is the possibility of a kickoff event called a riot that will change the clock timer. And actually it could move the clock back, which could give him enough time to score, but it's really unlikely. What the kickoff is every time there is a kickoff in the game, a kickoff event triggers. They can be things such as changing weather, somebody throwing a rock, a fan riot, just all sorts of crazy things. You never know. Blood Bowl is a very random and harsh game, and your players always die, eventually.
And a word to the wise. Oreos and Angry Orchard hard cider summer honey. Not the best of choices.
So noted. Let's see here. Let's see how he's setting everybody up here. Let's turn on the grid as we're watching his setup here.
If
So
I
you
only
do,
had a kicker.
when you set up, you have to have 3 within the line of scrimmage, which is this area right here.
Aww,
These wings out here, these side zones, you can only have 2 players out there in each one. So there is some restriction as far as your formation, your formation and setup. A lot of strategy goes into this setup at formation. And it looks like we are starting 11 players on the pitch for both sides. And there's the kickoff. And a rock is thrown from the stands. Who is... Oh! Looks like Kier Sable getting hit with a rock there. Looks like he's just stunned. That can kill your player. Those rocks, by the way. Very, very brutal. Usually the common strategy during this is to just
You ready, Clancy?
murder the sacrifice players.
You know it, man. Bring it on.
Oh, I do remember something here. Because of the Orcs team composition, it is possible to get a 1-turn score with the Goblin.
What happened?
So let's see how this works here.
He tried to pass. Let's see. He was always hungry.
He failed always hungry, but then he failed to eat him. Tried to eat him. 2 + 6 success. So
And I
It
guess
looks like that didn't work.
I'm not sure what happened there.
I'm not sure
I'm
either.
not sure why I
If
put
you
him
fail
down.
always hungry, doesn't he eat him? I didn't know there was a roll to try to eat him.
Yeah, you gotta. If you're throwing the guy, you've got to pass that roll, and it looks like you did. Oh, that's what it is. He tried.
It says
to eat
really
him.
stupid, successful, always hungry, failure.
Yeah, so he tried to eat him.
I didn't know there was a
And then
roll
he-
to eat it.
Yeah, I didn't either. So that's where it broke down. The guy got away and went
It-
back on the ground.
Yeah, it says right there on the skill. On a roll of 1, he attempts to eat the teammate. Roll the d6 again. A second 1 means he eats the teammate.
Oh, okay. Well, I did
Yeah.
not know that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna end him because I don't think I can blitz any of your guys. Yeah.
There's always
All right,
lots
halftime.
of fouling. Do it. You know you want to.
I could have fouled him. I thought about it too late.
I'm gonna try to catch up here because it seems we're a little bit behind.
It was either last season or the season before I went to throw the goblin like that, and I actually ate him. I was playing Dennis, and I actually ate him. Dennis was like, I never saw that before. I was like, yeah, that's like the second and third time I've eaten my goblin.
And the quick run down. Let's see. So you guys are setting up right now, correct?
I don't think I ever had a troll eat one of my players, but
Yes.
I've actually made it.
We actually saw it in the very first season of BASH. I've actually got a picture of it.
It's like I lost connection.
Uh-oh.
I lost connection?
No, it said I had for a second, but it looks like we're up here.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes it'll do that if you have a bit of unstable connection there. Let's see how this sets up here. So, the ball should be getting kicked off to the Blood Red Reds. Now we are in the second half, so everybody gets their re-rolls back. And right now, xxYYxx. Mike, you're setting up right now, correct?
Yeah.
Sir.
Okay. Just want to make sure we're all caught up. Sometimes the replay lags on like events and such. Now, while you're setting up, I will remind you that since this is a cup game, I believe if you tie, it will go into extra time.
Yeah, we will have overtime.
Sounds good.
So it looks like he has chosen Briss Fagor to be the one to kick off. And now the Blood Run Reds are setting up to receive the ball. Let's see what their formation looks like here. I'm expecting the Troll's going to be right up in the center. Although perhaps not. I've seen a lot of very smart strategies with the Troll moved out of the center so he can get in a more tactical position. Because once your big guys, which is what a Troll is, once your big guys get caught up in a mess, it's very hard to extricate them. Although, with break tackle, that Troll is in a better position to get out. That lets him use his strength to dodge once per turn. Which is a very advantageous skill to have on one of your big guys. It's very easy for them to get locked up and unable to move. So it looks like he has two throwers, launcher and slinger. Looks like a rookie one and a veteran one. And there is the kickoff.
Oh my god.
And blitz.
Clancy, you're gonna break your record, dog. I'm going to kick you.
Man, do not get my hopes up.
Oh boy, blitz. I believe that it's going to let the defense take a turn here. Oh, you can see, there's the ball still in mid-flight as the blitz happens. Yeah. Blitz, that is some real bad luck there. Oh. And that's Broken Tusk, who has catch. Oh, that's really bad for the Blood Run Reds. He is not out of the game. He's only knocked out. He's a 50-50 shot of coming back on the next drive. However, there may not be a next drive the way this is going.
And you got the bounce. God damn.
Yeah, don't start getting too down in the dumps here, because you know how my games go.
Oh, we almost had a chance where he actually got to pick up the ball there. It's always an interesting situation. So now it is the Blood Run Reds' turn here. And there's Stonefart pondering the piling on, choosing otherwise. Let's see, looks like Throat Ripper trying to take down and failing with his lack of block. There's a fresh new Black Orc there, it looks like. Really important to get some players on that ball here. We got a push result over here. Assuming he's trying to get some players free. Oh! Second death of the match. Now, luckily, it is only a Beastman, which is a standard lineman troop. Or not troop, but player. I think he's just going to let him die. Yes, he is just going to let him die. In comparison. Oh, and there's the turnover.
Looks like we're even on casualty.
Failed dodge there. Yeah, but he lost Black Orcs.
Yeah, mine was level 4 too. Yours was level 3. I guess your one guy was level 4. But I lost 2 Black Orcs. You lost 2 Beastmen.
Well, there's that.
Although admittedly with Chaos, Beastmen are kind of your everything player because they have so many avenues to expand in.
I want to make a chaos team out of robots because they have horns. Beep beep.
That.
There's no bonus for bad puns. So, it looks like he's got players surrounding the ball, but no one to pick up the ball. Like, Chris would be the one you'd want to pick up the ball. Knocking down the troll. There we go. So he's going to try a blitz and then pick up the ball. Oh, and that defender down's going to work for him. And then I assume he's going to pick up the ball here. Extra arms, making it easy. Sarah needs a 4+ to pick it up. And yeah, in fact,
You guys still hear me?
didn't even need the extra arms. Yes, we hear you. Are you getting a connection message?
I had a problem with the battery dying on this laptop. My wife got her laptop back this afternoon, so I'm on it, and I didn't realize the battery was low.
Gotcha. Can you plug it in?
So, yeah, I'm plugged in, but it's giving me...
If it's giving you battery warnings, you might not be plugged in. Like, make sure your connections are all secure.
I keep forgetting to push the button to talk.
problem. Yeah, I think I'm good.
All right, well, let's go ahead and hurry it up just in case. Oh, there's both down.
Clancy was talking so much smack about you. He said boom in the face.
And that block, saving that black orb there.
I don't think that way, Clancy. He was just, I mean, he was talking smack. I wouldn't put up with that.
I know how your players are. They're mean.
That wasn't my player. That was Bob and what's his name?
All right.
Stand this guy up. Hit you with this guy. Not what I wanted. That's more
There you go.
Oh, and there goes his reroll for the turn. Getting a player on the extra arms guy.
See if Honka Chunka wants to stand up.
And he did. Good job.
Good job, Honka Chunka.
Yeah.
You my only friend.
Well, he had a friend there to tell him how to stand up.
He's my only friend. I'm running out of friends with the way Clancy plays.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh god. He's using the goblin here. What are you planning?
See how badly this goes.
Oh,
Yeah.
There we go.
here comes the shenanigans. And down. Shenanigans averted.
Yeah. Shut up, dog.
That attacker down is a skull, by the way.
Yes.
It's a big red skull.
On the.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I hate Clancy.
Oh. The Chishigor's already moved. Oh, are we seeing...
Clancy got all the breaks. Killed my guy on the first block.
Did, Oh, and dodge failure.
Dodging with it.
Now, if I was him, I would just have Shigors try to block. Or dodge. Actually, no. I would do exactly what just happened there. There you go. And now the score. And there it is. 2-0 xxYYxx. And it looks very certain at this point that they will be going on to the finals in the Bash Cup. Unfortunately, it looks like the Blood Red Reds' road to the Bash Cup has come to an end, unfortunately. Go by that here. So we still have 4 turns left in the game. Oh, God. Make sure the... Oh! Looks like the... Get the ref event there. Alright, so it looks like... So for the Blood Run Reds to stay in this, they have to score 2 points in 4 turns, which is looking pretty impossible. I suspect what we'll probably see, rather than playing the ball, is some attempts to hurt some of Mike's players so that they fail when they get to the cup. And there's the blitz. Probably not the injury he's looking for there. Let's see here. Let's see, what is he gonna do next? Oh, it looks like he is moving the ball. Pass it off to the rookie slinger here. Making a quick pass to the Goblin. Oh! Are we going to see a throw teammate? I think we may see an interesting desperation play here. Stumpy with the ball. Unfortunately, Stumpy, I believe, has moved already. It looks like he's just going for the run-through. Easily slipping through all those players. One of the advantages of having a stunny player, they do ignore all those tackle zones and dodges. It looks like he's going for it. Very smart move, in my opinion. He wants to put as much movement as he can. Let's see here. He's 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, he still is within range of some of these players here. I mean, Orcs are in the unique position of having a possible one-round score. Oh, and that is going to put an end to Stumpy's run there. Oh, and easily picking up the ball. I'm actually surprised he tried that. That is a, not an easy roll. You need a 4+ on the die. No, you do get a +1 bonus to it.
I'm extra trying this one. I'm gonna try.
Shut up, Clancy. Thank you, Clancy.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. But, and you're welcome.
And there is the intercept.
I fucking knew it.
Now the question is, what can Torika do with that ball?
Knew that was gonna happen.
He's got a good movement, but not enough to get him to the... Oh, no, he does have enough to get him to the end.
I think I did.
Oh, is he going to go for a pass? I think he's going to go for a pass. Yeah. Just don't make the mistake and have it get intercepted again.
That would be funny. That I would find very neat. But he's got plenty of move to get around me and just do a 3-square pass. So.
Well, I believe he has enough movement to make it to the end zone.
No, he's only got a 6 move on a blitzer.
Yeah, I'm one short of moving. I can hand it off to him is what I was thinking.
Probably got a better chance with a pass with at a 3 range.
Well, you don't have to make a roll if you hand it off. But if you go for it, yeah, that's more dice rolls.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, plus this little guy's got catch, so.
So I guess the question is really, do you want to make a well, he's got to catch it regardless. The question is, do you want to make the going for it roll or the pass roll? And it's not going to matter. Because he got greedy. And, oh, damage back.
No, I didn't want to push him in there and do a dodge, so I re-rolled it to try to get a knockdown. Because I didn't look where I was hitting from and to. Because if I'd have pushed him right into my tackle zone. I shouldn't even have done that block altogether.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Damaged back, what is that?
I think that's a nig one.
I think it's a nig one, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I meant you got greedy just by attempting to block at all, not necessarily the reroll.
Well, I didn't think it would be a problem. I had a reroll, so I didn't think it would be a problem. But obviously it was. I should have known. Fucking the whole game's been against me. The fucking blitz, the fucking first block, death, everything's been against me.
Here. And back to the Blood Run Reds. We're now running slowly out of time.
That's bad.
Oh, and the really stupid stupid there. Without a teammate nearby, really stupid is a 50-50 chance of failure. And here comes the blitz trying to stop an extra score. Unfortunately, only getting a pushed result. Though managing to get the ball in a much more difficult to pick up position here. Oh! And a failed going for it. Moving the ball in a bit easier to pick up spot here. So close to that end zone, yet so far away. Oh, and another injury. Taking out his rookie thrower. Luckily, only a badly hurt. He will be returning to the league. And meanwhile, Stumpy being pushed out. I believe that is... Yeah, that was just being pushed off the pitch, but he will not be in this drive, which is quickly looking to be the very last drive of the match. Only 2 turns left to go. It's really got to be rough here for the Blood Red Reds. I am personally very shocked by this result. I really thought Blood Red Reds was the team to win this. So to me, this is just a shocking upset. Oh, what a difference one season can make. That is another Black Orc on the ground. We're looking now at five casualties on the Orc side. And what's going to happen, and this is one of the problems with Blood Bowl, it's because you can't get any new players until the drive ends. It is just going to get worse and worse for the Orcs on the field. As it gets harder and harder for them to make blocks or resist blocks, it becomes easier and easier for the Chaos players to gang up on players. And right now there's only 5 Orcish players against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Chaos players. Let's see. Ball being handed off to Pythagoras. Looks like they're setting up a pass. He does have a reroll, so. And looks like he's moving out, and then here comes the pass. Oh! And failed on the pass. And there goes the ball launched back into the pitch. Unfortunately for the Blood Run Reds, not really in a good position for them. They're down turn 15. Let's see. Oh, very good. His thrower has the ball, but nobody to throw it to. Looks like he was trying to throw it to his troll, I would imagine. Still, at the very least, he has succeeded in getting the ball farther down the pitch. If you're Mike on xxYYxx, your question has got to be, how can you get that ball down there? Quickest way to get the ball down there would be to pick it up, pass it off, and then have that player throw the ball. but that's going to be 2 sets of agility rolls and then agility roll for passing it. Not what I expected there. Oh, and a failure on the pickup. So there's the re-roll, which is really what you needed to actually make the pass. Like, that's where he needed the pass. I'm actually amazed he even made that pass in the first place. I'm a little surprised at who he chose to blitz there. This is the last turn for the Blood Run Reds.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh, picking up the ball in the end zone there. Or near the end zone. Oh! And intercepted right in his face. Plenty of interceptions this match.
There.
And I suspect we'll see a score here. Or not. Not the move I would have taken. However, that isn't going to cost them the game. Because the game is over. And it is 2-0
Good job, Clancy.
xxYYxx.
Told you you'd break your record.
Man, what are you doing? You're ruining my record here. You know, how many playoff games have I lost? And you had to go and break it.
I did break it. That's
So
good.
what?
It shows improvement.
Well, you know, I'd like to think so.
Well,
Consistency is still my
congratulations
problem,
there.
though. Thank you.
What are the teams on the other side? I know it's High Elves, and what's the other one?
Skaven.
Oh, Christ. Is it Dennis?
No.
No, it's not Dennis.
Oh.
He was forbidden
Oh.
from playing Skaven ever again.
There's a
Dennis's
reason for that.
computer crashed.
Yeah,
He was
that's
playing
true. That's
Chaos
why he's not
Forces.
in the finals, because he hasn't been able to get access to a computer for about a month now. He's borrowing a laptop, but he doesn't want to install the game on the laptop he's borrowing.
Yeah, I know he was working on getting pieces. He's been waiting on a motherboard or something like that for a while.
No, he's got other issues. It's just not happening. I don't know. I couldn't convince him to install it on the on that there. Well, congratulations there, Mike.
Thank you.
So we will be seeing you in the final, and I'll get with you to schedule that here. And
Okay.
Will, I hope we'll see you next season.
Oh yeah, definitely. With new team. I made the playoffs
Really?
all 3 seasons with that team, so yeah, I'll be making a new team next season.
I thought you'd want to keep them going.
Well, I mean, I'll look at them, but I just lost. I've literally cycled through all 4 of the Black Orcs now. So, like, I don't know. It's almost a fresh team between everybody who's died in it. Because the first time I played Clancy, I'd lost 4 players, and then after that, I'd lost almost a player a game. Like, people just started killing me. So, like, I don't know. I'm feeling a new team.
Yeah,
New
it
teams
could be
are
tough
always
when
fun.
your
Keep 'em,
orcs
I
get
don't know.
leveled up. It can be hard. You know, a couple seasons in, all of a sudden they start dropping like flies. I think it's just averages catching up to you.
Yeah. I mean, as long as Cyanide doesn't shut down the league platform, we will be doing this again next season. I don't know what we're going to do if they try to decide to shut this down, because I don't want to go to Blood Bowl 2. Not with 8 races with a pre-order race.
No.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that either.
Yeah, I don't know
what
what
they're
going to
try to DLC all the races like they did with Dungeon Bowl. Because you notice, you pre-order, you get 1 race, but there's 2 races to pick from, which obviously means they're all DLC. No. Well, before we go, did you guys want to say anything?
Congratulations, Clancy, and I hope you win this thing, brother.
Okay, thank you. Hopefully we'll be able to do better in my next game, or do as well in my next game, let me put it that way. But we shall see.
All right, well, good luck in the Cup, and viewers, we will see you next time, and have a good evening, everybody.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Will.
This has been a production of Furluge's Depot and the Blood Bowl Association serving Hampton Roads and cannot be altered or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Furluge's Depot and the Blood Bowl Association serving Hampton Roads and the all-powerful Sir Mufti Rudy Toot Toot Void where prohibited. Consult your doctor if you experience dizziness, trouble breathing,